Welcome back to the Daily Mastermind. George Wright III with your daily dose of inspiration, motivation, and education. I'm glad you're here with us today. The mission of the Daily Mastermind is to help give you what you need in order to grow and expand and create your best life. And I really believe it's not too late to ever start living your best life, the one you were meant to live. So if you're first time listening here, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Make sure you don't miss any episodes. Also in the show notes, I'm going to put a link. If you'd like to look at some ways that we can work together, ways that I can help you to expand your business, you can go to jointheevolution.com, jointheevolution.com. That's my social media bio link, but it'll give you some ways that we can work together if that's something you want to do. Now, I'm down in Scottsdale, Arizona. We're opening up a new health clinic, and I just wanted to take some time to talk to you about, I think, probably one of the most critical key success factors for business owners and CEOs, and that's confidence. Because, as a CEO, confidence is really a critical element in you being able to grow and expand and scale your business. Why is it important? Other than the obvious, look, you're a leader. Your team's going to be looking up to you. The individuals around you are going to be looking for you to be confident. Plus, at the end of the day, your ability to take on opportunities and really be able to capitalize on opportunities is affected by your confidence. There's no question. Your results are going to be affected by your confidence, and your mindset will really determine your level of productivity, activity, and success as a business owner and CEO overall. So that's why this topic is so important for us to go through. Now let's go ahead and get into it on the confidence topic, but I want to start out with a quote, and I love this quote. It says, "Confidence isn't walking into a room thinking you're better than everyone. It's walking in and not having to compare yourself to anyone at all." I really love that. Growing up and in business specifically, I feel like I've always had a lot of confidence, but a lot of times you may feel that your confidence is sort of just faking it until you make it. But the real key as a CEO and a business owner is to slowly create confidence so that you'll be able to build it and really feel secure in your ability to execute as an owner and as a CEO. So, as I was kind of growing up through my career, there were many, many times that I was aggressively pursuing opportunities, and I didn't have the experience. I didn't have the background. I didn't have the confidence, to be honest. And I realized that I needed to grow that confidence, and confidence is going to grow throughout your experience you create in business. What I learned, and I learned, a lot of really valuable lessons, is that confidence exists outside your comfort zone. I was forced at a young age to really start to do things that I was not, in my mind, skilled enough or knowledgeable enough or experienced enough to do. So I just had to operate outside my comfort zone. And the more and more I did that, the more I realized confidence was growing. I also realized that rapidly growing your confidence will help you to overcome imposter syndrome. Because let's be honest, if you're in a role that's outside your comfort zone, or you're building or scaling a business, you're going to, at some point in time, or often, or every once in a while, deal with this imposter syndrome where, there were many times that I felt like I didn't have the skills that it was going to take to grow or build what I was doing. In fact, sometimes I would look up and think, man, how am I even doing this? This doesn't even make sense that I have the abilities to do this. And you can replace that imposter syndrome with confidence. But what I also realized very quickly is that confidence is not something that just happens. You have to build it. You have to grow it. Confidence is created and built like a muscle, and every CEO needs to be able to work that muscle out in order to grow it and expand it. And only your experience and actions are going to be the school for confidence, your experience and actions. And so what I want to do today is I just want to give you 5 strategies for building your confidence, and then 5 daily routines you can use in order to grow on an ongoing basis your confidence. So let's kind of jump right into it. I hope these are things that'll benefit you. The first is, and these are 5 strategies for building your confidence. The first is leverage your story. Each one of us has a unique journey that has shaped who we are, and you need to be able to learn to go into your story and look at the challenges you've overcome, the successes you've achieved, and the lessons that you've learned, and share that story, not only with others, but with yourself as you reflect. Because remember, you've already overcome a lot of things. And that's pretty empowering when you look at it to leverage your story. The second strategy you can use is to stack wins by getting small and setting like small, achievable goals. See, confidence is built on the back of small victories. By setting and achieving these smaller, realistic goals, you can start to stack those wins. And when you celebrate the wins and you celebrate those victories, it's going to build your confidence. The third thing that I would recommend is you've got to surround yourself with positivity and certainty. What I mean by that is the company you keep is going to significantly impact your mindset. And so you've got to surround yourself with mentors, peers, team members who lift you up, who have positivity, who are, a good environment for you to grow your confidence. That's so important, the people that you surround yourself with. The fourth strategy is to just not stop learning. Knowledge is power, and power breeds confidence. And so invest your time in learning. The more you learn to master your skills and hone in on the niches that you're servicing, but the skills that you have, the stronger you're going to be in your confidence. And then the fifth strategy is you've got to take care of yourself. You've got to practice self-care. Leadership is a stressful thing, and it's easy to neglect your personal well-being. Remember, a healthy mindset is linked to a healthy body. And so prioritize your physical and mental fitness. Get good sleep, exercise, have mindfulness practices. Getting in shape will give you confidence. And it's important to remember that you can control only certain things, and your body and what you do with your body is one of those things. And so be in control and create certainty with the things that you can control, and you will create confidence. So those are kind of 5 strategies. Use your story, stack the wins, surround yourself with good people, keep learning, and practice self-care. Now, I want to give you real quickly here 5 daily rituals that you can use ongoing that kind of are day to day that I've found have really helped me a lot. And the first one is, and consider these power moves every single day that you can use. The first is have a mantra, a morning mantra. If you meditate in the morning or you journal, start each day by reaffirming to yourself or using some type of a powerful affirmation like I'm a strong, confident leader or I create results. It's not just talk. What it does in the morning is it primes your mind to face the day and gives you stated confidence. So state that confidence on a daily basis in the morning. The other thing is every day, I want you to expand your circle. Surround yourself with good people so that you have a great environment. But when you're going about your day and you're doing your lunch or you're networking or you're being around, try to expand your circle to include more and more positive people. And that confidence will grow as your circle grows. And so daily, when you can expand your network, that's a good positive thing to do. Another daily routine is you've got to celebrate your victories every day. I often in my journal will write down the wins for the day. No win is too small. Finished is a win, right? Finishing any kind of difficult task is a win. Navigate through conversations. It's a win. Getting those reps in, it's a win. Recognizing team accomplishments, it's a win. But train your mind to recognize wins because winners are confident. The fourth thing I recommend is make sure that you have a daily practice of learning. You've got to learn that your growth is the key to success because every setback is just a setup for a comeback. When things don't go your way, know that you are growing and learning is the key. And so find ways every day to be able to learn and grow, reading, studying, whatever it is. And then the last thing is I always like to end the day in reflection. Spend a few minutes at the end of every day to recognize those wins and identify things that you can do. Another thing that really brings confidence is preparation. So when you're at the end of day reflecting, write down what it is that you're going to work on the next day. When you're prepared to start the day, you are going to be more confident. But overall, just remember, confidence isn't something that you have. It's something that you create. And you build it day by day through your intentional actions and mindset. So each day, no matter how small, stack those wins. Work on your confidence. Recognize it as a key success factor in your business and in your life. And I promise you, it's going to make huge gains in everything that you're working on. That's my message for today. I hope you have an amazing day. I look forward to talking with you more tomorrow, but do me a favor and hit me up on the Daily Mastermind on Facebook, Instagram. YouTube or TikTok. I'd love to hear what you're working on. Tell me what you're working on. And one last request, please share this show. If it's given you any value at all, share the show. It'll really help us to grow our community. I look forward to talking with you more tomorrow. Once again, this is George Wright III. Have an amazing day.